Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dogelore the podcast. My name is Kirby, better known as Anthem Sirens on YouTube, and I have returned to record and be here. Everybody else, introduce yourself.
And the return of Cat 21.
Cat 21 in the house.
Jesus.
He's very enthusiastic for today because that's like Kirby hasn't been in like a Dogelore the podcast in forever. Like
exactly,
and I will gladly explain why.
It's because you like your new job, right? Like,
yeah, my new work schedule sucks ass. But yeah, who are you people?
Welcome to so this is Soviet professional.
He's gay.
Lorian. No, I'm not. Stop. Also,
I mean, it's though.
Also, current divorcee, or what do you call people who are divorced after
widow? I guess. Well, no, that's like if your husband died or something.
I thought that you were like talking about war, and I was like, what?
He said hood lore. But anyways,
you want to tell the class something?
Wait, hang on. Before he tells the class something, who are you? Who are you, CEO of, I don't know, who are you?
I'm Monsieur K. Swiss. I'm just here to say that Jeb is a very big, wheezy little liar, and I think I want to, like, dox him and kill him.
Honestly, so true. He's trying to write weird shit.
He's been like being gay and likes cumflation and yeah.
Nice.
Wait,
that's not nice.
Did we have like a?
It's the truth. My truth.
We have like a? Did we have like a Mandela effect?
Oh, and this is Cat 21, everybody.
We had a minute. Okay, so the other day, actually, Cat 21, you introduce yourself first, and then we'll do like our little segment.
Okay, so like, what is up, everybody? My name is Low Dear Cat.
Low Dear Cat. Do you think people should live, laugh, and love?
I think that I think that my mom has one of those stickers, and I love my mom, and so yeah, people should live, laugh, and love.
Should I put live, laugh, love in my room? Up in my room?
What if they're like roaches and they keep coming back? You know, and stomp on them, they keep coming back.
Well, roaches hate when people live, laugh, and love.
So, anyways,
the
only person that's not here, but is usually here is Jeb. Jeb is gay, and he gaslit me into thinking that something didn't happen, even though it totally did. He's like Hitler, basically.
He's
literally Hitler.
So we were talking. I don't even know how we got into the topic, but we were talking, and then we were like, Jeb got like mad at us or something because like we said that he was like into like okay.
I know the topic.
I posed this question. I asked both Jeb and Soviet while we were playing Fortnite. I was like, okay, if a genie came up to you and grant you like any wish that you want, but you would have to choose like one fetish to like have, like a monkey's paw kind of situation, like what would it be? And then Soviet said like come, and I was like, well, that's kind of a busted strat though. And then I asked Jeb, and Jeb said like, oh no wait no. Then I answered. I said probably feet or something because like that's not like a crazy fetish or anything like that.
Like the most vanilla fetish ever.
Yeah, and then Jeb was like, "Ew, what?" And then I was like, "Okay, Jeb, what would you pick?" And then he said gas, and me and Soviet were like, "What?" And
you must have watched that one Moist Critical video where he reviewed fart porn. That's a real video, by the way. Moist Critical actually watched it.
Later on, we brought up the same thing that happened, not even that long after. And then Jeb was like, what? That never happened. And me and Soviet were
like a boomer talking about his wife.
Dude, he literally gaslit us into thinking it never happened.
Imagine during the second doxing stream.
I remember it so vividly. It was
we have a
crazy.
second
Also, we did
stream?
have a second doxing stream, yeah.
What was the second doxing stream? I don't remember.
It was me, Jeb, and Soviet.
Ah, damn.
It was much.
And I learned that Jeb is white, so.
Wait, whoa.
You can never say the N-word ever again.
Oh, dang.
And I'm black.
I look almost exactly like Jeb if I just take off my glasses, dude.
Honestly, and I've regained my status of being a black man.
Woohoo!
Black Lives Matter. It's Black History Month.
Part matter.
Also, I mean, I really don't think you should say Black Fortnite or else Jeff's gonna be like, Jeff's just gonna like start spur.
That's Jeb.
Exactly.
I like to think that
I
was
love
just the
that.
cat sound that
I
Cat
love
21
that
just
Jeb's
made.
just like as soon as Jeb like is not here, we just start dissing him.
That's what he gets for not being here.
I mean, true.
Matt was bad.
Anyways, what do you guys want to go over first? Like, about
So
like
I was
our
thinking,
server.
what about, wait, what?
Do you guys want to like
what
talk about our server first, and then go into
Yeah,
some of the
sure. Let's go into the
topics?
server. So everyone wants Gopper dead because he is a proud
Everybody
Jewish.
hates
Where's
the
the how is he Jewish? Like I don't think he's ever like mentioned like Happy Hanukkah or Happy like whatever.
I've never. Okay, I don't think Gobber is Jewish, but he is fond of the Jews. So
He loves
I-
the Jews.
Like
Fond
he
is
said
an
he said he's an
understatement.
honorary Jew, but I don't like. Is there a way to? What does that mean? Like,
that's
Is
like
it
okay.
honorary?
Toby is like an honorary black person, therefore like Gobber is like an
What do you
honorary.
mean?
but
What do you mean
like, has he
honorary
ever
black
attended a bar
person?
mitzvah to celebrate, or has he helped volunteer with
Yeah,
like
he
any
sent
Jewish
like I
events?
don't know, like it was during like the Discord gifting. He sent like something about a bar mitzvah.
All right.
Okay, so basically, what honorable means, since usually I believe Jewish people like how it works is like it's
Gobber's
like
probably circumcised.
I want to think about
I'm trying to
that.
think of, like, well, I'm trying to think about other like because I'm trying to think like maybe there's like a whole like crap. There's no way I can say this without sounding like really weird. Oh my gosh, Kat. Oh my gosh, that is so true about Gobber. But like, has
Ooh,
Gobber
dude.
done
Say, I
any
did not-
extra
I'm
research
too
on
lazy
like
to
other
check.
like Jewish traditions? Like, I'm just curious.
It's
Like,
like how the fetish.
I'm not trying to gatekeep. I'm genuinely curious.
So essentially, it works. It works.
Gabber
As,
is
it
Gabber
works
is
like
kind of like Nietzsche when you think about it.
it works like if you have
He's who?
Jewish blood in you.
Rude.
It's
He's like,
It's
wait,
like-
Cat. He's like who? Gobber's like who?
Like Nietzsche.
Nature?
No, the
Nietzsche-
Nietzsche, like the guy that like
German philosopher, the
God.
one who inspired Hitler.
who's like there is no God because we killed him or something. I think that's
Yeah.
his quote.
What? I didn't think that was a German philosopher quote. I thought it was just a random internet nihilism phrase that people say, "Oh, there's no God because we killed him." It's like, bro, fucking nihilism, much?
Actually,
No, he
like I think
literally
Nietzsche
made a
was very
book
like
that's
pro
called
live,
like
laugh,
The
love, though.
Antichrist.
Wasn't Nietzsche like very pro live laugh love, actually, and people just misconstruing his like gay little words?
Nietzsche was a weird guy, first of all. He like never had any kind of, because I think that like in his actual life he was a linguist, I think. And then he basically like read a bunch of philosophy books in his free time, and then he started writing philosophy books himself, which were never really popular until he went insane. So I don't think even
Before
like
he
Nietzsche
became
himself
base human.
considered himself to be a philosopher. So he
Hey,
never kind of had like a framework for his philosophy, I guess.
Has Gobber ever like read any Jewish literature or?
Yeah, he
I
reads
don't know.
No, but
Yeah, he
here's the
loves
thing:
the
like
part.
Nietzsche subscribed to like a lot of anti-Semitic theories, but
Game
it was
theories.
basically like, wait, if they control the world, that means they're awesome.
I know,
They
like
did
I
like
saw
all
that.
of this.
That's exactly what Ruderick was like. He was like, they control the world, man. They control the world. And
Oh my gosh,
they're like, okay.
Ruderatic. Oh
Based?
fuck, man! Like, yeah, he
What do you
was
mean
talking about this
based?
when like Soviet me and TK Swiss were playing Fortnite once. I was like, bro, are you just Crusades 2.0 all of a sudden, bro? Like,
And I love how Swiss was like, he was like, okay, that's awesome. Honestly, they keep this stuff together. Like, he's like giving credit to them.
I was
Honest-
like, W juice.
huh.
Dude, honestly, true. Honestly, why do people are like being all existential about the hypothetical that what if the Jewish population controlled the earth? It's like, okay, and
Like what? Like do you want
Honestly,
that to
I'll
happen?
I'll just stick to believing that Vikings control the American stock market. That's my only theory. That I
mean,
believe.
true, though.
Like not the Vikings football team, assuming that's a thing, but like actual Vikings from like Nordic times. They're so alive and controlling the stock market as we speak.
dude,
That's awesome.
Source: it came to me in a dream.
So like
we're
correct
also
question.
entering. We're also about to enter our Greek era.
True.
Wait,
We're about
Greek?
to enter. Yeah, the Greek era.
Why?
Because why not? Because it came to me in a vision to play God of War 3.
Oh. I
And
guess
then
I better start reading up my Greek philosophy then.
so yeah, it's coming. It's coming soon, man. It's just like the Doctor Strange. It's inevitable.
It's ogre. It is so ogre.
It's like Ragnarok. It's like nothing could truly prevent it.
I have a question, so ever since you started playing God of War, have you actually been reading more like Greek mythology and philosophy and stuff?
No, I just like try because here's the thing is that I've always been kind of reading it. Like when I was in third grade, I read an entire book about it. It was like I don't know if it was super sanitized because there wasn't that much stories in it. And then also it's just like stuff that I've read from because for like 3 years in a row, the English teachers, the first course would be just about Greek mythology. So I'd be sort of just getting stuff from
I know
school,
in middle school we
basically,
learned about like Greek history, but not mythology.
and also from stuff from K-Swiss, like the funny story.
Oh, I told this story to Sylvia the other day, but it's basically so it starts off like this. So there's this couple, this old couple, that lives on like in Greece in like some gay little village, and so basically the god Zeus and his son Hercules, they go to like the little gay little village, and
Okay.
all of the they go and by the way, they like obviously like camouflage themselves, right, and they dress like fucking looters. They look super shady and everything. They look like they're gonna rob you, and then they go to all of these like villagers' houses and knock on their doors, and like all of the villagers like obviously turn them away, but like the old couple, they're like, you know what, live, laugh, love, and they like open their door to them and they give them like a bunch of food and everything like that, and like they're like go like all out, like they give them the best wine, the best food, even though they're poor. They give them literally everything that they have, and then like Zeus and Hercules were like based, and they take them on to the top of the hill, overlooking the house and the village because they lived on kind of the outskirts of the village. And so basically, then like their house starts to transform into a beautiful temple. And then after it transforms, then Zeus and Hercules flood the village and kill all of the villagers and people living in there and show to them. And
Jeez.
then the fucking old couple is like weeping on the floor because like that's like all their friends and all of
It's
their
literally
family.
like the Walter White, like
Jeez.
it's literally like that Walter White gif, but just both of them.
Yeah,
Holy
literally.
smokes.
They literally like kill they like genocide the entire village. Like it's over.
Hot dang, man.
But they were like, "Don't worry though. We'll give you one like design. Like what is your one desire?" And then like they were like, "Oh, we want to like die together." So like eventually like when they like die, they like die at the same time and turn into a tree or something like that. But like the part that was crazy for me was that they just killed an entire village because they didn't want to open their door to like people who look super shady.
Damn.
Stranger danger was a
That's kind of
lie.
messed up, honestly.
See, this is why you should always trust strangers.
Fucking like Greek
Real.
mythology is
It's like
hardcore as hell.
it's like a 50-50 chance. You either get raped and molested to death, or be the sole
Well, it's like
survivor.
yeah, like I mean, like the wager was either you get killed by robbers or get killed by not opening your door and getting flooded to death.
Dang. Oh, so yeah, I don't really have much else to add on to this. I haven't read a lot of Greek mythology in forever, but
This also reminds me of a story where this guy, sir, like fed his
There comes a
kid.
lot.
He fed his kid to the gods, and once they found out, they like
That's Tantalus, I think.
yeah, Tantalus. They like made him like eternally hungry and thirsty, but like put him next to like a bunch of water and and like a tree full of fruits, so it's constantly like edging, but like hunger wise,
Isn't that like fasting?
or
It's like
not
edging hunger.
true, but it's like fasting's like when you want to not eat.
Well, you're
Hey,
like resisting like the gay little urge, but like by your own will, not because of it.
What are you guys' thoughts on the game Hades? That's like that has to do with
I've
Greeks.
never I heard of it, but
Never
never
played
like never like I've heard of it slightly, but never actually.
I've never even
like,
played Gobber of War either.
well, because you don't have a PlayStation.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You
You can emulate the first
two.
two games on PlayStation on an emulator though.
Oh, really?
mean,
That's kind of swaggered.
I'm hopefully
But,
I could like try this. Here's the thing: is that if I even like, get the first two games, since I got the third one and the fourth one, the thing about it is that I can't stream them because there's a lot of titties in God of War. I'm afraid I'm gonna get like my accounts banned on like Twitch.
On Discord or Twitch. I'm pretty sure Twitch allows God of War. Like you're even allowed to stream South Park: The Stick of Truth, despite the fact that contains a scene where you get hit with giant testicles. And I'm not making that up. That is a thing that happens in South Park. The Stick of Truth.
Face.
I mean, I'm not really gonna put myself up for the risk of getting my throat slit. Like,
I mean, Twitch literally has a list of games that you can't stream, and the rest seem okay. Like, I think you can stream Postal 2 on Twitch.
well, yeah, because it's like nothing. Does it have nudity?
It has you dress up in a gimp suit, and I think that's
Well, I mean,
around.
What is that? What even is that? I don't know what that is.
It's like those weird.
Oh my gosh, I should have never said
latex
Okay, what-
suits.
Why do you guys
here we
know
go.
what those are called?
Prohibited games.
It's kind of sus, guys.
It's just,
Sophie,
it's
why
just
did
a
you know
lot
what
of
that
the
was?
only games you really can't stream on Twitch are pretty much porn games and Yandere Simulator.
Oh, can you stream that Doe game?
What Doe game?
He doesn't know. Don't worry about it.
Because like it's like the only games you can't stream are basically porn games and Yandere Simulator.
Oh, what? You can't stream Yandere Simulator? Why?
You can't stream Yandere Simulator because it's a work in progress game. And
So
the fact
Like the entire thing that Yandere Dev became popular in the first place was because he was constantly screaming about the fact that you weren't allowed to stream Yandere Simulator, so he made like 50 videos about it.
But why aren't you allowed to stream it though? That's so gay.
I think that he like actually got like a letter from
Alright.
Twitch saying like why they banned it, and it was basically like you're taking pictures of underwear of high school girls and then killing them, and that's like not
I
very.
mean, true though.
Yeah, but you can
I mean,
stream
I
all the
guess
God of
that
War
would-
games on Twitch, and yet yeah, that's all.
Yeah,
because
you're like literally murdering dudes that look like Giga Chad. You're not murdering like little girls.
I mean, true.
Shit.
You do murder lots
I mean,
of like.
true, but it is morally sus though.
I mean, like as Mimir once said in God of War 4, the Pantheon had it coming, which is just.
Oh yeah, hatred.
which is-
Hatred's banned on stream. You can't stream hatred on Twitch because it's rated
What's
AO. Oh,
what's
you don't
Hatred?
remember? You don't remember Hatred?
No.
So Hatred was this game. It was like all dubbed in black and white. And you played as this brooding edgelord who just wanted to freaking kill everybody.
So
Just sounds
It's
good.
like Postal,
cosplaying
but no
as
humor. It's
Chris?
like Postal without the humor.
It's like
and-
Postal. It's like if God of War and stripped all the awesomeness from it and like reasoning and Postal, mixed it together and made that game.
Oh, and it has the most edgy protagonist ever. He's like, my name is not important, but what is important is what I'm going to do. I just fucking hate this world, and the human worms lying on it. Like he's like the edgiest guy in the world. Like he's not even like funny edgy. It's just like, okay, bro, that's like he doesn't even like go back to so bad it's good. I mean, depending on your sense of humor, but yeah.
True. Honestly, make protagonists funny again.
Like
Make
Jack
them
from
seem the most horrific
Jack
things
from
and just
Final
laugh.
Fantasy Stranger of Paradise. He's funny. but not intentionally.
W?
He's unintentionally funny. Like I gotta. If you look up the teaser to Stranger of Paradise, he's just going on about chaos. Like I gotta kill chaos. My only goal in life is kill chaos.
No way, Jordan Peterson.
Oh, and then there's also a scene. There's a scene in a game where a boss is about to go on a monologue, but he literally says, "I don't give a fuck who you are," just punches him.
Dude, honestly, like whenever I watch a movie or something like that, like the big bad is monologuing, like I'm like, why don't you like actually just like punch him though?
Yeah, that's
like
literally
wouldn't that be like the best opportunity.
Jack
like,
from Stranger of Paradise is literally like he just wants to skip all the dialogue. That is literally his character, and I love it. I'll send you the trailer if you want to see it. And by the way, the game is pretty good as well. It's a pretty good game as well.
What do you like? What platform is it on?
PC, but you can only get it through Epic Games. It's on Xbox and PlayStation.
Swaggerly.
Yeah. Okay, Soviet just muted himself, but yeah, I love Stranger of Paradise. I haven't finished it yet, but man, it's good.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, what was I gonna talk about now? Oh man, we got like on like a massive tangent. What were we even talking about originally?
I think we were talking about like Gobber and stuff, and
oh yeah, we were talking about Gobber. Yeah, why do you guys hate Gobber? Dude, Gobber's so fun.
I mean, like I try to give Gobber a chance, but like ever since the removal of our episode, I've been more suspicious. I've been incredibly suspicious.
Okay, I don't think it had anything to do with what Gobber said.
No way, he's sus. Like, oh my god.
I'm surprised that was the one that got removed. Like, there's been so many worse episodes. Honestly.
I mean, then again, I did censor some stuff. Like, I literally had to cut out some jokes by Crusades during the Kiwi Farms episode.
Dude, I remember that you were like wanting to censor, and I was like, no, don't censor. It's more funny.
No, I think that was the Crypt episode where he just started dropping the F slur.
No, but I remember Crusade said something about the juice, like he does all the time, and you were like, I'm gonna censor that in the episode. I was like, no, it's funny.
Hey, it's still up.
Wait a minute, like
I mean,
you
true,
have
though.
to censor like Crusades for dropping the F slur, and
no, I did the Crypt because
still gets the stream.
No, here's the thing. He
says it like every sentence.
Here's the thing with Crusade. Okay, Crusades was different because he was actually saying some like pretty discriminatory things, but here's the thing with that Crypt censorship. I remember a freaking Soviet asked to censor to get it censored, and then like Crypts are going, "No, don't censor." It's like, okay, whoever says please first gets their wish, and Soviet said please first, and therefore fair game, he won.
Huh?
Oh, we're talking about the hilarious censorship that we do on Dojo the podcast.
I don't know. I think Gobber's funny. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Gobber's hilarious. I think he's one of the most funny members currently.
I'm gonna re-listen to the episode to see. I have to re-listen to the episode myself.
I wouldn't say Gobber is the funniest either all time.
Like,
exactly.
Like I said, I have become suspicious ever since the episode removal. Like, I don't know if maybe this was an inside job by Gobber to get our.
Speaking of inside job, they fucking canceled the show for no reason.
Exactly. Okay, I'm going to talk about how Netflix is just slowly killing itself.
Why are they like removing
I heard they're backpedaling on the password thing. From what I heard they're backpedaling on that.
Yeah, that's right after the heels of when they tweeted that sharing passwords is love, and then they go ban people that share their passwords.
Exactly.
They're like retarded.
Honestly, they're just shooting themselves in the foot. Like, they're losing a lot of money right now, and that's like that's a major thing. That's like they're doing it to themselves.
Yeah,
first off, they're making it more expensive. They're canceling all the good shows and turn making more seasons of shows that nobody likes. Who wants more Big Mouth?
True.
Nobody wants Big Mouth. We had three.
I want another season of Arcane.
I haven't watched that yet, but I heard it's good.
I haven't watched it either.
I
didn't know that. Like my brother watched it once on Discord.
Well,
I think Cobra Kai is ending. I think Cobra Kai is ending pretty soon.
What were you saying, Casey? I didn't hear you through like.
Invite your brother again to the server, please.
Like,
no, why would I?
Brother? I don't remember
Because I
seeing
want
it,
to see, I want to see if he's like awesome or gay.
Like
He exists.
and like
He is a person.
and also about
That's
Netflix
very
is
funny.
like the whole password sharing
Say,
thing.
like, I hate you. Why would you say like that?
And they're trying to install ads on there.
No, that's the reason why we use streaming services, because of no ads. I mean, the only exception to this is Tubi, but that's free.
And Hulu, which is gay.
Wait, who's
Nobody
free with
likes.
ads?
Dude,
No.
Hulu is literally, honestly, the worst streaming platform I've ever used because
Nobody-
it actually has ads on it and you still have to pay for it.
Wait, are you serious?
Exact- I-
Yes, it's literally so bad. I literally
Son of a...
anything that is an exclusive on Hulu, I just pirate it because it's not even. Honestly, I
I only
pirate
use-
everything.
The only time I ever
I
used
have-
Hulu was when I used this was when this one anime website that you use to track your anime down partnered with it to stream free episodes of shows with ads, and that was the only time I ever used it.
Honestly, like
the only time I
for-
ever watched
I
Hulu
have-
was when I watched American Psycho.
No,
Because
I
I
have
was wondering, like-
subscriptions to HBO and Netflix, yet I pirate everything. Like I don't even use them. Honestly, I just pirate them.
Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Everything.
What,
Sorry.
why can't we just pirate everything? Beeflix.gg.
Because people need to make money and it's a
I
crime.
mean, I don't
By the way,
understand
FBI,
why.
FBI, YouTube, we do not encourage piracy.
I
but...
do.
Actually,
Okay,
I do.
the
piracy.
views and individual opinions do not reflect the podcast as a
Right.
whole and are told by every individual. Guys, we're gonna get removed again. You know this, right?
W?
I mean,
Rather
I
die
don't get
standing
when
in the
people say that oh, piracy is theft. I can literally right now
I'm not
go
defending
to
it.
a
I'm just saying
library,
we don't
pick up a
encourage it.
book,
We don't
read the
encourage it,
entire
YouTube.
book,
We're
put
not.
it
We're not
back on
trying
the
to
shelf.
encourage.
Think to myself, wow, that was shit, and I don't have to pay a single dollar.
True. And also, people are acting like, wow, you're disrespecting the show creator. The show creator isn't getting paid based on how many people watch it. They're already paid by the time the show even aired. They already made their money. The only people that get paid after that are like Netflix executives and advertisers.
And they also make money off merchandising too. They make money off merchandising.
Exactly.
Okay, I think that honestly, if they don't want us to pirate stuff, number one, make your service cheaper, and number two, don't put ads on literally everything. Like, if I'm
Exactly,
paying
that
for
is-
it, I don't want to get ads. That's
Excuse
so
me.
gay.
That is
ruins
very
the whole
true.
point.
That is very true.
Or make it and also like make it less like it's a major thing with the South Park,
Dude,
like the
South Park, I fucking hate South Park the way they did it. Okay, so they have the entire series on HBO, right? Which is fine. I'm fine with that. HBO doesn't have ads. HBO is pretty good. They have The Sopranos on there. It's a decent
HBO
selection.
Max or regular HBO?
HBO Max. Anyways, so they have but except then, for some reason, they put their movies on Paramount. So you have the entire South Park series on HBO Max, but then you have specifically the movies on entirely different platform.
You know, at this
Why?
point, cable TV may as well be cheaper.
Literally, I don't even see how people can actually justify getting streaming services anymore if they're putting everything on with ads and on different platforms.
Hell, I might
Yeah.
have to watch Better Call. I might have to watch the last season of Better Call Saul through cable television.
what?
Why would you
Okay,
pirate it? I pirated Better Call Saul. Even though I have
Once
watched-
again, we do not encourage this. YouTube, don't remove us. We don't encourage this.
I'm
Kirby-
encouraging.
Okay,
encourage
K-Swiss is not part of the collective. I mean, K-Swiss does not
I
reflect
watched-
the whole of
You're trying to
Dogelore
silence
the anime
me.
podcast. We're
I watched the
you know we can get
second
banned for
COVID.
promoting illegal activities, guys.
It's not illegal if they don't know.
Dude, our last
mean-
episode got removed for hate speech that we don't know about.
It's just because they're trying to sabotage us.
I'm
Probably.
trying to silence
good
us
lord. You know,
because
that's true.
because
I
we're
It's
should probably
Black
proud-
put
History Month, so if they remove it, it's racist.
exactly
That's
as
true, I guess.
a proud black autistic man. If they remove it, they're literally a part of the KKK, and they should be hung and perhaps thrown in the Brazen Bowl.
Well,
As
thanks,
an
Cat
autistic
21
man,
for
if
that
you remove
statement.
this episode, you are ableist, and you don't want to
True.
be. And
You should be
you're probably
tarred
associated with
and feathered.
Autism Speaks if you remove this episode. Therefore, ableism.
True.
You're-
Thank you very much, YouTube, for not removing this episode because that would be ableist and racist.
If you
Yeah.
if you do that, You're also homophobic because Case was gay.
I like how you're like unironically projecting though.
Shut up.
It's like, no, what do you mean shut up? It's like actually unironic projection. Even you know it's projecting. You're just mulling because it's true.
Okay, low tier cat said that if he said this in text, if he wanted to be funny, I would say that I'm both blacker and autistic than Soviet. Really, explain the entire Killer 7 plot in VC then.
When I said Cat 21,
it was a reference to like that time that Casey said I like searched my name like, okay, what were you saying about me while I was gone? And one of the messages was literally Casey saying that I'm blacker than Soviet and smarter than Jeb.
Honestly, you are pretty smart dude. You are a pretty smart dude, Cat. You are a really smart dude.
Man, I said like thanks Cat 21 for that message because I was referring to that message. There's layers of server lore.
Okay, so are we ready for a topic change or?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, it's time for some internet drama. So Mr. Beast did a really good deed, and
Mr. Beast.
As we learned with the internet, no matter what you do, people are gonna complain. And you know what Mr. Beast just did?
True. Complain. Be evil.
Mr. Beast cured a lot of people's blindness and has promoted operations that cure blindness, and yet people still complain.
I mean, he's literally called Mr. Beast, and he's doing miracles. Like that sounds like that's.
And his video has 6,606 views.
Yeah, he like literally was called Mr. Beast 6,000 something before.
Dude, he legit
66, dude.
I mean, it's not just. I'm mostly hearing complaints from. I heard that as like a shit post from 4chan, but now I'm not sure if that's even if there's actually like real Christians going about saying, "Oh, he's the Antichrist."
It's just
I'm Christian, by the way, and I think what Mr. Beast is doing is fantastic.
It's mostly just
you guys,
Twitter
it's like an iceberg of like who's the Antichrist. Like on like the tip of the iceberg, you have Mr. Beast and Hassan Piker, and then like the further you go, it's like the UN, OSHA,
Hassan
HOA.
And all of BreadTube is the Antichrist, and I hate the Antichrist.
Well, because nobody really likes BreadTubers.
Speaking of BreadTube, they hate Mr. Beast because I don't know. He's actually doing shit with his wealth, but because BreadTube are a bunch of hypocrites who are saying, "Oh, he's just doing this for fame. He doesn't actually care about good." He's like, motherfucker, he's actually utilizing his wealth, unlike you motherfuckers who rather spend it on like Funko Pops and shit.
What has Hassan done for society?
Literally nothing. That is what Hassan has done for society. Literally fucking nothing.
Because like, okay, this is the thing. Hassan was one of the people that was criticizing Mr. Beast, and I'm like, okay, Hassan. Like, Mr. I bought like $1 million mansion, but yeah, I would still say that I love to tax the wealthy. Like, what have you done?
Tax the wealthy motherfuckers.
And no, people are gonna be
I
like,
earned my wealth the moment they get paid $1 million.
You know that meme that's like, oh, like, we should improve society somewhat, and then like the little gay little kid, like, you participated in it. Okay, but like, this is the thing.
Well, it's more of a case of you should act on your principles when you have the ample ability to do so.
Hassan doesn't even like. I don't even know of like a time that he even did like anything like Mr. Beast does, where he like, oh, he's like, I cured like a bunch of people's blindness, or I like gave all this money to like people who are like totally needed it. Like, when has Hassan ever done that? He just sits in his chair. Sometimes he doesn't even sit in his chair. Sometimes he just turns on his stream, watches somebody else's content, and just leaves the room.
Oh my gosh, like, I saw that fucking clip, man.
That happens all the time. It's crazy. And yet these people are the people that are like lecturing people about the working man and a hard day's work. Like, sure, buddy. Yeah. If I could just turn on my camera, go eat like ramen noodles in like the other room, and then leave on MasterChef, like why would I complain about like being a working man? Like, what do you mean? You literally have the easiest job on the planet. Now, I'm not even necessarily mad that he's doing that.
It's not just.
I respect the grind, but like you can't lecture other people how to utilize their wealth. That's like how you.
That is literally what BreadTube does. That is literally what fucking BreadTube does. Is that they feel the need. They feel like they're so fucking high-minded and intelligent when they're fucking not. They're like, oh, I'm right, you're wrong, and they pull some bullshit argument out. And even fucking, and I hate this dude so much, I mentioned this before, Vosh, get this. He said he only does charities to make connections. He doesn't actually give a shit about the good deeds. And yet he's one of those.
I mean,
he's one of those
let's
fucking
be
jackasses.
honest. A majority
He's one of those
of
jackasses
people
that
do
criticize Mr. Beast for doing some fucking good in the world. And you know what Vosh does? He does fucking nothing. He is a bad influence.
He
even
horses.
admitted he only does shit for his own personal gain, and yet he still acts like he's doing shit for the sake of the world. Oh, fuck Vosh, man. I hate
Let's
him.
be
I hate
honest.
Vosh.
All of those Twitch leftists and breadtubers, they only do it for the same reason. Like, they don't say it, like they're not mask off about it like Vosh is, but they do. Like
they almost they just don't want to admit it.
Every time they do
cowards.
one of those charity streams, like it's always like a collaborative effort kind of thing, so that they can collab with other people and like grow their little channel.
Yeah,
I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing per se. But, like, you know, don't be so fake about it, I guess. Like, oh, I'm only doing this out of, like, the goodness of my heart. Like, come on, dude. Like, no, you're not. You could just say, oh, I'm just hosting a charity stream. It's, like, a win-win kind of thing. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, you can still do good. Like, for example,
I mean,
Mr. Beast. He does videos about, like, how he helps people. And, yeah, that does give him money and exposure and views. But, you know, he's still doing something good, though. And a lot of the times those
Mr.
videos
Beast,
are, like,
he's actually doing
negatives.
shit. He is going out there and doing shit.
He literally loses more money from those types of videos. That's why he doesn't do them all the time, because he would literally just lose all of his money.
Exactly.
Hey, for example, like the video where he cured like 1,000 people's blindness. Like, he lost money from that video. Like, he didn't make a net gain in money. Like, he revealed it. Like, when people were criticizing him, he was like, "Well, actually, like, I did not make very much money from that video." So,
by the way, I want to give a big fuck you to the Surfs, because they're a bunch of other.
Dude, the Surfs is literally retarded.
They are retarded. They literally are retarded. And honestly, if I could, and if you put me in a room with a bunch of breadtubers and you told me do whatever you want, I'd go fucking Doomslayer on their asses, man. I hate all of them. Fuck them all. They're all terrible. I hate breadtube. I hate breadtube. I hate breadtube.
Okay, we get it. But who's the Surfs?
The Surfs are a circle jerk of genuinely unintelligent human beings that are essentially tankies.
They are, honestly. Have you seen the Surfs debate about like mass graves in Canada?
No.
You know that dude? That one is so hilarious. I'll send it to you. It's literally so funny. Like they had Lauren Southern and this other complete retard on like the panel. It was hilarious, honestly.
I want to point out, even though I'm criticizing LeftTube, I'm not a right winger, and there are also
RightTube
a lot
sucks just as hard.
RightTube just sucks as much as well. I mean, I know we criticize breadtube a lot, but breadtube has the louder. They've been a lot more. They've had the more vocal majority as of lately. I mean, yeah, you got like Ben Shapiro, Sargon of Akkad, and Matt Walsh, and yeah, those guys are.
I fucking hate Matt Walsh. Matt Walsh is fucking bad.
Outside of their little far right audience, nobody takes Ben Shapiro seriously in the mainstream. But like people actually take Hassan seriously in the mainstream, which is absolutely
people take Hassan seriously. I've seen more people take breadtube seriously than they have RightTube.
Ratios.
I mean, you're just on I'm gonna say it, you're just terminally online.
I'm sorry.
I've met more people like actually IRL quoting Ben Shapiro than quoting like Hassan or whatever.
You would think that, but yeah, I know so
are
many
they quoting
people
Ben Shapiro when he was in his prime, or are they quoting modern day Ben Shapiro? Because
I quote those people.
Because like people like Ben Shapiro and Jordan Peterson, they did have a prime at one point. At one point, a lot of people respected them, and you know they were on top of the game, man. But nowadays, they're kind of the butt of jokes.
I mean,
they did.
Jordan Peterson, honestly, is just like a laughing stock now. Like he has never been. As somebody who once respected and liked Jordan Peterson, you have a good point, K-Swiss. Like he's actually been going downhill lately. I hate to admit it. Western civilization's doomed.
I know him from the video where
he basically like said that Hitler didn't hate Jews. He was just trying to clean up Germany.
Okay, I don't think he said that. There was no way Jordan Peterson. That had to be a Kanye quote. That had to be a Kanye quote.
Because he was molding over the fact that he was gonna have to respect some student pronouns. Like, that's okay.
Dude, it wasn't about student pronouns. It was about a bill being passed in Canada that concerned freedom of speech. That was what it was about.
It literally just said like, it's kind of like hate speech to call someone by their name if they don't like it. And he was like,
Well,
yeah, I can say
Literally
whatever I want.
1983. I can't respect.
No, he's opposing the bill because human beings break that law almost every day. Anyone
Okay,
can
but,
break
like,
that
there's,
law,
like, a
even if they don't mean
difference
to.
in,
Like,
intent,
he's
though.
afraid that this will become like he's afraid that this will become basically a fascist state because like even if you don't mean to call someone the wrong pronouns by accident, boom, you just broke the law. Go to jail, buddy.
Well, no, I think
It wasn't even like a law. It
That was his
just-
point. That was his point.
No, it's like that. Like purposely, like dead naming somebody would be considered like hate speech.
Yeah.
Like if you like misgender somebody and then like correct yourself, there's no way you would get prosecuted for hate. But if you're over and over again going after like trans people like that and dead naming them, yeah, that'd be considered hate speech.
And
Like,
it wasn't
aside
even
from
considered
like maybe
illegal. It
some-
was just it's hate
who
speech.
even does that? Who even fucking goes out of the way in
Literally
real life?
people all the time. What? Literally people.
I
all
said
the
in
time.
real life, not
Oh
online,
my
not
God.
on fucking Twitter where it's an
Kirby.
anime profile picture.
No,
I said in real life.
people do that all the time. Like you.
But
would
do they
be
do it on purpose? Do they
surprised.
purposely go out of their way, and be like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go
And
misgender some trans
literally
people?
does that.
Yes, transphobic
does that? Who
people
fucking
do
does
exist
that?
in real life. Kirby.
Like, I know they exist in real life, but like, how many are you really gonna go up? Who on earth? Like, are
they're
you just like
they're
going to
just
somebody
like passing a resolution that it is hate speech. They're just
I'm not-
classifying it as hate speech,
Yeah.
which is
Wait, wait.
objectively true.
what's hate speech? Well, hang
That
on, I'm
like
lost.
purposely dead naming somebody and like not respecting their identity is objectively.
Okay, yeah, I mean that is fucking wrong. You should not be like disrespecting someone's identity. You shouldn't be doing that. Like,
which is why they
Dude,
classify
I
it as
remember
hate
like
and
this
plus,
one
I always
clip
thought it was
where-
basic. I always thought it was basic politeness to call somebody their proper pronouns. You know, like
True.
you know, if say
Dude,
you're
I
talking to
remember,
somebody
like,
and you
this-
accidentally use he, and he's like, oh, it's actually them. It's like, okay, yeah, I'll make sure for next time. You know, and you know, sometimes people can be dumb. You know, and I've done this before. I've accidentally misgendered somebody because I fucking forgot. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Okay, I don't know any better. And don't take that the wrong way, you idiots.
I'm retarded.
Okay, I forgot where I was going with this. But the point is, okay, like, just because, all right, not everyone is a shitty human being, okay?
They were just saying
That is
that
my
like
point, yes.
purposely
There are
dead naming
shitty human
people is,
beings
like,
out there, okay? But not
That's
everyone in the world wants the worst
Yeah,
for
but
people,
that's
okay?
literally not what the bill is about.
Yeah, it's not about that. It's
It literally
that
just said that
they're
it's hate
classifying
speech.
it as hate
That's
speech.
literally all the bill was.
But
Like
but
if
everyone
I call, like,
pretty much
a black
commits hate
person
speech
the N-word,
daily. Fuck, I don't know.
That's
man.
just basically what they're saying. If you're calling somebody a dead name on purpose, it's no different if you call somebody the N-word on purpose.
True,
Yeah.
perhaps. True.
But anyway, how did we even get? Oh, Jordan Peterson. Yeah, okay. Jordan
Yeah,
Peterson
Jordan-
has just like been downhill for like a while, dude.
He
Like,
just- I mean, he's past his
Dude,
prime,
like,
man.
it's
Jordan
a-
Peterson is past his prime.
Yeah, dude. Jordan Peterson.
I mean,
like,
he's got.
went
I
on,
mean,
like,
I'll
this
give
was
the
in
benefit of the
2016,
doubt.
by the way.
I'll
that he
give
went-
some benefit of the doubt. He's gone through a rough time. His wife had cancer, and
That's- It's
I mean,
literally-
But that's
if
it,
he's
really.
gonna be like defending like climate change denialism, he gets no sympathy from me, dog.
yeah, I mean, he's
Yeah.
not a perfect person. Like even as someone
I
who
only
was,
know-
I
Okay,
said
but, like, no,
I'm a
because
former
he-
fan. Okay,
He's smart enough to know that that's not true, though. And
I only
he
know him-
still says that it's not
he's
true.
not
though.
a perfect person. There's probably I have a feeling if I met Jordan Peterson IRL, there might be a lot I disagree with him on. Okay.
I only know
Yeah.
him because the white people when they can't find a weed video.
Oh my
He
god.
has said so many crazy things that, like, honestly, he has no sympathy for me. Like, I get, but like even before his whole wife thing, he went on like the H3 podcast, and he was like, Hitler just had OCD, guys. Like he
He
went
didn't
from
say
cleaning.
that. I listened
He
to
did.
that H3
I
episode of
remember
him
the
on.
clip.
He did not fucking say that. He did not say
He did.
that.
Let me explain it. Okay, so he was like, you know, he was H3 podcast used to kind of be like Joe Rogan, where they would just invite like a bunch of people and just talk. So he went on there. He was like, Hitler was a very cleanly person. He went from like cleaning the streets of Germany, and then he went a little bit bigger to cleaning up the prisons, and then the mental hospitals.
What
and
do you
then
mean the mental
Jews,
hospital?
and I was like, "What is he saying?" And he was like,
So
"It
what,
wasn't
so what, if
necessarily
Hitler
that he
brushed his
hated
teeth,
Jews."
is that suddenly a bad thing?
He
That,
said
I mean, like,
it wasn't necessarily that he hated Jews. He was just like cleaner type OCD. That was literally the word that he like used, and I was like,
I highly doubt that because, like, I
Mosey
mean,
Peterson. I'll
I
send you the
highly.
clip.
Okay, send me. Okay, I wait the clip. I'll watch it after this podcast. so
I'll
like, the
send
audio
the
doesn't-
clip after the smash. But like, yeah, he's and then another time he's holding this like seminar at like some college, and he was like, Hitler didn't actually want to win World War II. He actually just sabotaged the German people, and because
Okay,
he
I
wanted
highly
to,
doubt
which is
that.
not
I
true.
feel like you're
He was
making this shit up,
constantly-
man.
I will literally send you all of these clips. These are all real
Okay,
things
send
that
them.
Jordan Peterson
Send them.
has said. I'm not shitting you right now. I will send you them after this match, dude.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Cat 21. What do you think? What do you think about Monsieur Peterson?
Only
What?
What do you think about
What
Jordan
was the
Peterson,
question
Cat?
again?
What do you think about Monsieur Peterson?
I think that Monsieur Peterson is he has some good advice, but I think that
Cleaning
it's
your room is
overshadowed
actually
by
true.
like his objectively shitty opinions.
True. The
That's
all.
cleaning
Some
your
good
room
advice.
thing is objectively true. I will say that.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Like I said,
if
there's
your
some things I
room
like
is
about
messy,
him.
you will
There's
be
some
more
things I
sad. That is
dislike
just
about
true.
him.
If you have a clean environment, you have a somewhat clean state of mind most of the time.
You can literally just go to like a random Zen temple and get like 99% of the advice Jordan gives.
True, dude. Honestly, but like, okay, this is the thing though, is that Diogenes has better advice though.
Yeah. I mean, Diogenes like literally masturbated on the street, so like.
I mean,
Wait,
that's just called
wait, is
being a
it-
Sigma male.
Sigma male.
Wait, where? Wait, hang on. Who is this? A Greek philosopher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He met Alexander the
Diogenes was
Great and told him to piss
specifically he was the founder of the philosophy of cynicism, which is from the Greek word for dog, because Diogenes hanged around a lot with dogs.
Because he was awesome. He was like the original Shiba Inu poster.
Yeah.
Dude, do you think if Diogenes existed today, he would join our server?
Probably.
Dude, what
Hey,
if Cat 21 is like the next Diogenes though?
That'd be so
Honestly,
awesome.
I don't know how to feel about that, but hey, okay, hang on a second.
My number one Diogenes moment is when he like trolled Plato by the fucking chicken.
The chicken.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Number one Diogenes moment. Behold, Plato's man.
Yeah,
What a
Greek
W.
philosophy. That's the theme of today.
Top 10 Greek philosophers.
Marcus
That's gonna be our next
Aurelius.
tier list.
Marcus Aurelius. He's pretty cool. Stoicism is
Okay,
pretty
what's
base.
up? Welcome to Dogelore podcast, and today we're ranking down our picks for the top 10 ages of consent. Number 10.
10.
I do not want to be on that episode.
Dude, what if we did? That'd be so
Top-
W.
Get Duster back on. Top 10 deaths caught on film.
Dude, I still
The
not.
best score post.
I think maybe
still would not-
one of them will probably be
I'm
the freaking like
still-
treasurer that shot himself, because that's essentially
Ronnie
like
McNutt?
probably the earliest.
No.
I only heard dude that shot himself, so I thought Ronnie.
The
McNutt.
treasurer, like
You
Bud
legit think-
Weiser or whatever his name is.
Bud Dwyer.
Bud Dwyer, yeah.
What a dumbass
Is it-
name, by the way.
It is a dumbass name, but apparently after he shot himself, he was found innocent he was found innocent because he was originally accused of like embezzling funds and like misleading the treasury.
What an L. He
Yeah.
should have
I
just waited.
remember. This reminds me of a story. Somebody
Patience
posted.
really is a virtue.
Somebody posted 1444 in the Ronnie McNutt vid on this
Oh my
one
god.
on this one like server I was in, and one of the mods saw it, and they never seen gore prior to this, so they were fucking traumatized, and they were like banning niggas that weren't like fucking like weren't like serious. since it was like not a time for lolling, it's time for seriousing or some shit like that.
Serious.
It was so fucking, and I like knew, and I was like, I heard like gore, and I immediately once I immediately saw like what the videos like were, I'm like, oh my god, they posted this shit. God damn it! Not again. I see it. I constantly hear about them too much. So yeah, I had to witness like a guy like lose his mind. So that's awesome.
Lose his
Wait,
marbles.
Wait, hang on a minute. Can you?
Why would
you repeat
SpongeBob want his ass on the Ark? He broke and they live underwater.
Wait, hang on. Wait. Somebody watched the Ronnie McNutt video and lost their sanity?
Well, I mean, not. I wouldn't say like literally, but like we're fucking like traumatized for like this couple hours.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I never saw the video myself, and I plan on. I don't plan on it. I don't plan on it personally.
I only saw it because it was like one of those stupid bait and switch memes.
Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I need to interrupt this conversation because of what Cat21 said in the Dogelore the podcast channel. What do you mean you're looking at picture of gay girls, Cat21? What do you mean by this? What did he mean by this?
Bro, what the fuck did Expletive just post in the chat, like the text chat?
I cannot see. For some reason, I'm unable to load the Dogeneral channel.
Or a post from this was like from last year. What do you mean just posted?
Like I'm sorry. I thought he literally just posted like a real life gore scene, but it looks like something straight out of a movie.
What do you mean? That is way too much blood. That is way too much blood for an actual like murder scene.
That's true, I guess. I'm sorry. Just we just like that one episode where just like the Better Call Saul catnip episode, we literally started talking about gore scenes and like the whole mood got depressing.
Bruh, this like dude, Duster, if Duster was here, it would be like it would be something else. Dude.
I wonder what Duster thinks about like the freaking Bud Dwyer video. I mean, they're clearly the gore expert and everything, so
he'd think of it as like a classic.
That's true. That's like the only gore. I mean, I've only seen a GIF of that, but like I've only ever seen a GIF of that.
You saw it from Encyclopedia Dramatica.
That is true. Yes, I saw it from Encyclopedia Dramatica.
They
put that GIF on every article about a person that killed themselves or attempted to kill themselves.
Why? I mean,
because Encyclopedia Dramatica thinks everything offensive is funny.
I mean, that is true. I was looking at the PETA article, and oh my god, there's so much N-words.
I mean, isn't it like technically like a self-aware parody page where they just take everything that's wrong with the internet and put it onto a single page, so they just like
that is literally ED in a nutshell. That is literally ED in a nutshell. Meaning Encyclopedia. Yeah, that is literally Encyclopedia Dramatica in a nutshell. They take everything that is wrong with the internet and put it all on the one website. And the irony is that like pretty much no one ever when everyone talks about like toxic websites, everyone's like, oh, Kiwi Farms, 4chan. It's like no one ever talks about Encyclopedia Dramatica. It's like, I'm not trying to encourage this, okay? I mean, I like reading Encyclopedia Dramatica from time to time, usually if it's something I hate, but like...
Okay, they're very biased, by the way.
What, ED?
Yeah, Encyclopedia Dramatica.
Okay, like, I'm not trying to encourage any like
have
anything
you seen their, like,
towards ED.
Like, dude, their article on Keemstar is just like way too like aggro for nerds. Like Keemstar is retarded, but like they make him sound like he's Hitler, and he's not Hitler. He's just retarded. And like Keemstar literally like wants to like bring children, and I'm like, okay, Jesus Christ.
Dude,
every time, most of the recent articles about like school shootings, like they always say, like all the response to this is the same old gun talk. Like you could just tell, like it gets like offensive to just jaded really quickly. Like I read the one about the Uvalde school shooting, and they called all the victims lollies. And then, like, by the end...
No. Oh, no.
Oh, it's horrible. Like I can't believe that's so fucking terrible. But like,
That is the worst thing I ever heard.
but like when you get to like the response section of the article, then it just becomes the most jaded thing imaginable.
Oh, by the
They're
way,
just
Kirby,
like,
I sent you the two Jordan Peterson things. They're pretty long. I couldn't find the exact clip part of it, but they're in both of these like videos.
on the
I'll timestamp them
can you give me
later.
the timestamps? Can you give me the
Yeah, I'll give you the
timestamps to them?
timestamps. Let me like look through them. I'll give you the
They
timestamps.
called the victims. Oh my!
I know though,
Oh
right?
my
Like what
gosh,
the
yeah, like
fuck?
I'm just shocked. I mean, like I'm actually kind of shocked they did that. Like, I mean, like, and then again, that's what Encyclopedia Dramatica's job is, to shock and appall. And you know, you guys did pretty good. You shocked and appalled me. GG.
God dang!
I can't believe we literally this is how we're talking about tragic events, is via referencing Encyclopedia Dramatica, which, by the way, kids, I'm not encouraging this, but teachers tell you not to cite Wikipedia, but they never tell you, they never said you could cite Encyclopedia Dramatica. I'm not encouraging this, I'm just saying. Like, imagine someone wrote a fucking paper about, I guess, George Bush, and they literally have Encyclopedia Dramatica as a source. It's like, hey, it's like, Jimmy, this source is appropriate. It's like, well, it's not Wikipedia. He's not wrong. It's not Wikipedia. Oh my gosh. By the way, Cat21, in your absence, I may have lost a little bit of sanity. Just kind of letting you know.
Oh my god! Like, what?
I know
you
like
literally made it sound like I'm your therapist or something, and I just like disappeared. So now you're going insane. Like your sanity literally depends on my existence.
What if it does though, Cat21?
I mean, that I'm pretty powerful.
Yeah.
You know what?
He's
Why don't you have
evil,
some
Max.
bit of empathy? You know, Cat21.
What?
No, maybe you should like think about like like what if it does depend on your existence? Why don't you exist more then? Think about that.
I mean, I just had like this. I don't know, man. I've kind of been going insane myself. So like someone else's sanity depending on me, that just doesn't sound like a very wise decision.
I mean, it's not completely independent on you, but like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I feel like ever since you got back, I feel like I may have dropped my sanity a little bit, but not because of you coming back, but like, during that time you were away.
Okay.
Well, I'm trying to find a little clip. I'm sorry that I'm not like.
Oh yeah. Next topic, if anybody's interested.
Mm-hmm.
It has to do with Twitter getting pissed off for no reason, but it's about video games. Twitter is pissed off at the funny Harry Potter game.
Oh yeah, it's not just Twitter.
I mean,
it's Reddit,
I get
too.
what I mean. I get like the like their like reasoning, but like I mean, does it really matter? Like,
Yeah.
wow, you're
people
giving like
enjoy-
$30 more to like J.K. Rowling, who gets like $1 from that, and is now able to like write another mean tweet about trans people. Like, realistically, me buying funny wizard game isn't really gonna help like or stop her from doing anything.
The wizard game actually kind of looks nice, but I just don't have time to play it. I don't have time to play it.
Like, it doesn't look too.
But if you
interesting.
really want to play it and don't like J.K. Rowling, just pirate it.
I
It
mean,
all comes back to pirating.
true, but I believe there's
been a lot of people who are just flat out spite buying it.
no.
I
That
would
is true.
do that. That's like the most retarded thing ever, though.
No, spite buying it at the Reddit and Twitter users. Like, hey, I'm buying like 30 copies of it just to piss you
Dude,
guys
I think
off.
that's so gay, honestly. Those
The
people are
deluxe
just so
edition.
retarded.
Honestly, but it's like
How is
It's
that-
already Steam's
Wow,
most
you just
wishlisted game. It's already the most
something
wishlisted
somebody
game on
else did,
Steam.
bro.
it's mostly like Reddit, like r/gaming circle jerk. That's like an
Oh, that
entire-
sub fell off, man. Gaming Circle Jerk fell off hard.
That sounded like it never was good to begin with, to be honest.
Like it was just making fun of like the general consensus of everything and the occasional bash at anti-SJWs, but now it is a full-on SJW sympathizing sub, and they even made a post admitting they're all tankies.
That sounds like the SJW part. That sounds like something you'd find in like YouTube in 2016. SJW destroyed compilation. Like,
No,
Yeah.
it's more like a cringe compilation than it is a destroyed compilation.
so it's like SJW cries for help before being beheaded compilation number 24. ISIS,
Okay, I didn't know how
ISIS
we get the
edition.
beheadings, but okay.
ISIS edition. Like that's what you literally sound like right now.
Oh,
That's
but like, oh yeah, I did sound like that a little bit. I'll admit, but like that sub's not funny anymore.
I mean, I
It's
think
not
it
funny.
wasn't funny by the time Last of Us 2 came out. Wasn't it a major thing when that came out?
There was only one funny thing that popped out of that controversy, and that was like someone made a edit video where they edited a guy reading off the nominations, but all the things were just Last of Us 2. Like Game of the Year. Game of the Year nominations include Last of Us 2, Best Soundtrack, Last of Us 2, Best Voice Actor, Last of Us 2, Best Esports, Last of Us 2, Best Content, Best Twitch Streamer, Last of Us 2. Like that was funny. That was genuinely funny. Then again, I found Freddy Got Fingered funny, so say what you will.
What?
Freddy Got Fingered was like an unironically funny movie. It was
Oh,
ahead
yeah.
of its time.
I never
Oh,
got to
absolutely.
watch it.
I liked it. I liked it.
I never
I
got
liked
to
Freddy
watch
Got
it,
Fingered. It was
but it was like people were saying that it was like if it's like the Bible, but like reverse Bible written by like Satan himself and
What?
interpreted into a movie. That's like how much people hated it.
What?
It's like the evil. It's like the evil. You know how people say that's like, what's the evil MAGA or evil Brandon or whatever it's called?
Sorry, I just read Cat 21's post, and that is funny. That is funny. The United States was run by gamers. Except death penalty, prisoners must play The Last of Us Part 2. Like, I've actually heard The Last of Us 2 is actually a decent game.
Apparently it's a decent
New
game.
currency V-Bucks?
Dude, I wouldn't mind the V-Bucks thing. I would have like 20. Dude.
Hang on a second.
Oh, this. Also, I watched two. Is Swiss still here?
Yeah, I'm just like looking through the Jordan Peterson clips because Kirby wants me to talk.
So I decided to watch Black
Okay,
Panther.
I'm back.
I decided to watch Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Totally not because it just got added to Disney Plus, and totally for Black History Month. Black Lives Matter, Black Foot Matter, Copper Lives Matter.
For Black History Month, I've been listening to Wu-Tang Clan.
Is it because of the Fortnite emote?
A little bit of both, actually. I mean,
Okay,
I didn't like their
can we
first
do-
album as much, but I'm actually enjoying their second album. I'm really liking the second album, Wu-Tang Forever.
Can we talk about Black Panther spoilers?
Go ahead. I don't care about the movie. Black Panther spoilers from here on out. Skip to 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 24 seconds.
Just put it on the screen.
I'll edit it in because I mostly rely on the audio for the podcast. The only time I ever use visuals is for the freaking I don't know, the banner.
For some
If
reason,
you've actually seen any of the episodes.
I did not like how the ending was because the main antagonist just kind of like got off scot-free, basically.
Wait, are you talking about Black Panther?
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Panther Wakanda Forever.
Dude, fucking Namor should have won, honestly. He deserved to win.
I mean, also, like, it's kind of like they both have good points. But it's like I'm, and like they were, like, gonna, like, the Mayans, like, they were gonna win against the Wakandans in that ship battle. Like, they were pushing them to the edge. Like, conveniently right when, like, Namor was like, yeah, I give up. You win.
I know. I don't know why he just gave up. That's like not even like.
And like, why? I was so like wondering, like why did she like spare him? Because it's like this nigga killed my mom and like bombed my like capital, like and killed like a lot of my people. Like, I'm not gonna let that slide. Like, do you think people are gonna be wondering in like Wakanda, like, oh yeah, the guys that like completely fucked up our capital and killed our queen like days after T'Challa dies. Yeah, these guys yeah, we should not slide on the ops like stuff like that. And on the contrary, it's like they were about to win the whole battle, and then Namor is just like oh yeah, we surrender, we could leave now. Like they should have been shown like at least like one guy that's like, oh come on, we were so close. Like dude had to like come on. It was a good movie, but it's just like I did not get the end. I did not really like the ending that much. The fight scenes were pretty good. The action scenes were pretty decent. You know,
So, yeah. Are we good for Black Panther? Because I just want to say, funny wizard game making Twitter angry, and honestly,
I mean,
whoop-de-doo.
I mean, what are we gonna talk? Like, I mean, realistically, I don't care if you buy the game. Like, as long as
the game looks fun, go play it. If it
unless
doesn't look fun, don't play. I mean,
unless you're,
I'm just not gonna play because I don't have time. I literally don't have time to play it, so I'm not gonna buy it.
I don't want to buy it just because it doesn't seem too interesting to me. I'm not a huge fan of Harry Potter. If I had a bunch of money, I'd spend on other stuff like V-Bucks or God of War games.
Okay, send you
So
the timestamps for both of the videos. The first one is for the maps of me, and the second one is for the H3 video.
Okay, all right, I'll check them out later after this.
Anyways,
podcast.
next top. Oh, okay, I actually have something that hold on. I'm gonna have to go onto my computer, to stream it. I think we could probably.
Wait, you were like on your phone this
I'm not gonna show
entire
any
time?
visuals. I'm literally just gonna play the audio. But okay.
Oh my god, you're not gonna show like any visuals? Oh my god.
I mean, yeah. I mean, have you seen? I mean, you've seen how I post the videos, right? It's just the banner with our characters on it, and
I mean,
just
like
the audio.
in the crypt, in the crypt.
That was because
you
Crypt.
did actually.
That was because Crypt actually
You guys
recorded
hear
the
me?
screen. Like, if I showed visuals, there's gonna be a big like screen flick logo in front of everything.
Oh,
Well, not
okay.
everything, but just like in the very center. It's gonna be a screen
Can you
flick
guys
logo
hear me?
in front of the center.
I can hear
Yeah, I
you.
can hear you.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab these gay little clips real quick.
Gay little clips. Oh boy, we're not watching. I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm too lazy.
Okay, so hold on. Wait, no way, they deleted it. Okay, good, they didn't delete it. Okay, so there we have a series. It's like a epic poem, right? There's multiple parts to it. So I'm gonna stream it, and so let me give you guys some context before you get to this clip. We're gonna be looking at a person named Jalen. They're trans. They're a YouTuber, a commentary YouTuber, and they really don't like edgy humor and call people Nazis all the time on YouTube and stuff like that. So a bunch of people got them into like a call to like discuss why they're being so like mean to everybody for no reason, and they kind of go mask off. So we're gonna see them.
All right.
This is the first clip. Okay. Can you? Are
I've
you
seen
guys?
this before. I saw this where he just like.
This?
All right, let me turn the
I
volume up
saw
real
this.
quick.
I saw this.
Okay,
Before.
listeners, here we go.
Fucking dirty. Go back to your country, you fucking silly.
Hey,
Alright.
Holy
They're calling.
smokes!
Not only are they saying that with such a vitriol, by the way, they said that to a black person, and then here's. Okay, now here's part two. Here's part two.
Oh boy.
No should care.
I have to say, I need to censor that out, man.
You're gonna need to censor
that
this.
out.
Is crazy. Okay, here's part two.
No one else should care.
I find it just really funny that they say on Twitter, yeah, all transphobic people are pedophiles, and just being openly transphobic towards Ringo.
That's not being transphobic. I can make 41% jokes. Also, Ringo's also literally making the same jokes. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Like, what the fuck? Are you retarded?
Whoa!
Whoa, dude.
Whoa!
That's crazy.
Wait,
Whoa!
It's so funny, bro.
Is it?
Oh my god! Like this person's this person is literally
It's like Peter
freaking.
Griffin. It's like Peter Griffin
Wait,
from
I
that
don't
one.
know the entire thing though. Okay, there's that.
Wait. So let me get this straight. This guy hates edgy humor and wants everything to be PC. Is that the basic gist?
They're like, yeah, they call like people that like they just call people Nazis for no, like, okay, I can understand people are like, what do you mean? I'm not a Nazi. I just think that we should have an ethno state. And they're not even those people. It's literally people that are just like having fun, and then they're like, you're Nazi.
Like they laugh at a Dave Chappelle joke or something.
Yeah, and then okay, like here's the rest of the clip.
You're not allowed to
don't
say
even
that
like
word. Are you
either.
racist? I am black.
Jesus.
I am
you're
black,
all
actually.
hypocrites.
You
They're
don't
like
know
a
that?
fucking
I am
mental
black.
breakdown.
You don't know that?
Fuck you.
I'm literally.
Like, actually. Fuck you.
Oh.
Do you want me to kill myself? Is that what you're going?
Jeez.
You people
This audio
are
is fucking
literally
insane.
driving me
How is that
fucking
possible?
insane. Day by day.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Day.
Jalen.
By the way, this is the audio from the clip. This isn't my audio.
Oh my
Listen,
god! Why would
listen.
you say that? Why are you going crazy? Why are you malding? Why
Why
are
you
you
sound like Swiss?
That is literally
Yeah,
your intention.
Me?
That is
Oh my god, you guys suck! That is not.
There is an
me.
echo going
I'm,
on,
like,
but I
genuinely
think the
confused,
viewers
like,
get
wait a
that.
minute, what is Cases doing there?
What is
No, you're lying. You're lying.
Hey, I said this is the clip, I'm not our audio cases. You should be fine, man. Okay, like I literally said that in the beginning. I am literally your
I'm
lawyer.
sending you to Papua New Guinea.
No.
Oh shit! There goes Soviet. Bye bye Soviet. Bring back a souvenir. Oh shit!
We
Oh
can be
shit!
in our gay little channel
wait.
together.
Oh fuck! It's just you and me now. So,
No.
hey guys, welcome back. We were just discussing the current music.
Oh, I'm back.
No. Papua New Guinea never sent me back to bed.
Hey, did you bring back a souvenir?
No, I only brought back a shattered dreams and PTSD. Papua New Guinea sucks. I hate it. I don't
Did
think
you bring back? Is this our souvenir? Is that a souvenir though?
if you want a severed head, sure.
Okay, so is this an acceptable souvenir?
What?
Is a severed head a acceptable souvenir?
I got
Yes
sent
or
to
no?
Papua. You sent me to
By the way,
Papua New
Cat 21, did you see Wow Mal's like face reveal?
Is it like the one where he wears a face mask?
No, it was like an actual face reveal.
Bro, that's the tattoo. That's the girl from Chobits on that tattoo you just sent.
What did he
I
mean
love
by
Wow Mao. He's
Dude,
awesome.
so funny.
Mal makes good videos. I really like his
Dude,
like
the
average
Florida one was
length.
really my
I
favorite
like
one.
his average fan versus average enjoyer videos. I think those are his best work.
What do you mean,
Like
literally
average-
my channel? Are you trans?
Excuse me, what?
It's literally you replied to, sir. Another trans femme YouTuber has made a 40-minute.
Oh
video
shit! I didn't read that. I didn't read that.
Dude, you
Oh,
just
fuck, I did
messed
not read
up.
that.
Kirby,
I
you
did
just
not read that. I
off.
swear. I just saw a 40-minute video essay on obscure anime media. I'm like, oh hey, that's literally me. I did not read the top part of the text. I just read the bottom part.
You didn't
I
slip.
literally read bottom text. I
Well,
swear. I just read
Jaden.
bottom text.
You want mask off, Kirby?
No. Oh, you know what? If you guys want me to be like that, fine. I'll post feet pics. Okay, there. If I'm going trans femme, I'm posting feet pics. All right.
It's over.
You happy now?
It's
You
over.
ready?
We're nuclear. Well, if you start posting the feet pics, I will. We'll go back to the age of FNF mukbangs.
Oh shit! No, please. I don't want to go back to
FNF
FNF
or Black
mukbangs,
History
please.
Black History
I don't want to
Month.
do FNF mukbangs. I hate FNF mukbangs. I hate FNF mukbangs.
Okay, see, this is just like mutually assured destruction,
Yes.
mutually assured cringe.
Wow. No.
Well, also I also watched Puss in Boots 2.
I'm not talking about that. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
I haven't
watched
seen it yet either.
too.
No,
I actually
well,
like
you guys, okay, if you guys
like,
get talk about it, I'm gonna deafen. You guys tell me when you start talking about pussy boots.
I haven't seen it
I'm
either.
not
So
gonna
don't
bring-
don't
I'm not
let's
gonna
not
bring-
talk
I'm not
about
gonna
it.
bring
watch
it
the
up.
movie.
I'm
You
not
guys
gonna
can
bring
like
talk
in my
about
home.
it, spoilerful and all, but I'm gonna mute until
No,
you
no,
guys.
no, 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 no.
Okay,
I'm not gonna bring up the
I-
movie. I'm not
In
gonna
the
bring up the movie.
microwave.
I'm not gonna bring up the movie, but I'm gonna bring up how I like since I was in the Discord VC because somebody pirated the movie and I was watching with like 40 other people, and there was so much fucking fucketry going on in the chats because we were all muted.
Fucketry?
Like fuck, because okay, so I'm gonna list off the shit that's happened. People would get a bot to do and to use text to speech just to randomly say the N word during the film. There was somebody got
the 1 hour silence occasionally like broken up by that time boom.
Yeah, sorta. People were being super horny in the fucking chat. I was like, what the fuck? Hell no, man. Go let Jeff into the movie. I mean the VC. What?
Well,
Literally like sex reincarnation fans.
I have a feeling Jeb may actually be gay, like IRL. Like I don't mean that as an offensive term. Like there's a thing. If you joke about a fetish for so long, you most likely have it.
That's what Crusade said, actually. That's a Crusade story.
That's a little Crusade.
I saw that on Twitter.
Dudes watch like Puss in Boots 2 and turn into Shane Dawson.
Bruh.
What? Wait. Repeat that?
Wait, Swiss. Didn't he send you the Spanish Puss in Boots copy pasta?
Oh, I haven't sent that to you.
I have to read that.
It's in Spanish, but it's like super. Also, I need to bring up the one thing I
should have screen capped all the times I have to fucking censor.
By the way, Jeff sent me lusty pictures of the bunny from Zootopia for some reason.
Oh my fucking goodness.
Oh no, and this reminds me. So during the screening, some dude decided to invite the music bot in there, and then it was so like disturbing that they paused the movie. Everyone unmuted. It just started like fucking going off on the guy. Like they were saying like they hope they got a giant dildo shoved up their ass, and hoping that they were in Ukraine getting bombed right now.
Yeesh!
And everyone was like, "Wow, what the fuck?" And then like they were like, "Okay, shut up. Let's watch the movie." And they continued in the chat.
Oh my gosh, what server was this? Hoodlore or something?
No, this was not Hoodlore. Hoodlore does not have that much people or this type of people.
Remember that one time that Jeb DM'd Biscuit and asked him if he was racist?
Remember that one time where he sent me Kirby hentai?
Remember that one time everyone was asking me which Fortnite character feed I found attractive?
I mean, that sounds like
this fucking survey is fucked. Burn it to the ground. It's rotten to the core.
To be honest, this is a chaos hole, and I kind of like it.
Here's the wait. Hold on. Which one is the copy pasta? Oh, here it is. Okay, so you want me to DM it to you or what?
I mean, I don't. Did you translate it or?
Oh, you want each? Oh, okay, sure. I'll translate.
I mean, no. It's. I don't really want to. It's like a cursed text that you should never read, and it's best to not understand it.
Dude, I read Dead Space 4 Too Much Poop, and I fucking hated that.
Honestly.
4?
Isn't it about the kitty soft paw handjob thing?
Oh no! No, I don't want to hear that, please. God, no.
Honestly, I had to listen to you read it out loud. Why did Jem find this?
I mean, then again, I used to hang out with a group of friends where one of them thought that one Toy Story bad fan fiction. He played a video of a guy reading it. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Dead silence. Is anybody even there? Oh,
I'm dead. Okay. I'm dead. I'm full dead.
Soviet's dead.
Papua New Guinea got to me, man.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
What disease did you catch in Papua New Guinea?
PTSD and depression. It's ogre.
Oh,
man,
fuck.
I'm kind of out of topics. Do you guys have any more topics?
I could try this. Oh,
no,
yeah,
I don't.
The giant Chinese.
We can play now.
The giant Chinese spy balloon.
Wait.
I think this might be what they call it, right? Because we
have a good amount of content. We got an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, this felt quick.
Yeah, we got like enough. thing.
But wait, hang on, Kat. There's some. I remember when I posted your theme song. You said you wanted to listen to it. You
Yeah.
want to listen to it right
No,
now?
I don't want to listen to it. I'm muting myself.
I'm muting myself as well.
What? Oh, okay. I'll ping you guys when it comes back.
Wait, how do I deafen myself? It's the worst thing you ever see here.
Oh, you know what? No. Okay, ready, Kat? Ready? Here's a song.
Okay.
Meow, 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 meow. Cat 21, Cat 21, Cat 21. Meow, 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 meow. Cat 21, Cat 21, Cat 21. Meow, 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 meow. Cat 21, Cat 21, Cat 21. Cat 20 and add a 1. Cat 21 say meow meow meow. Cat 21 he wow wow wow. Cat 21 no cow cow cow. Cat 21 they foul foul foul. Cat 21 go pow pow pow. Cat 21 here now now now. That was your song. What do you think?
Awesome.
Yay! All right, I got to ping K-Swiss in.
Yeah.
All right. Get back here. Song done. Do you want me to keep that in the podcast, or do you want me to keep it private? I mean, it's your song, man.
You know what? You can keep it in the podcast.
Woohoo! All right.
Word.
All right, K-Swiss, I finished singing.
So I guess that's it for the podcast.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so now
we better get his ass
like,
back here, or else we're gonna leave him out in the intro, or he's probably died from whatever disease he caught in Papua New Guinea or Guinea, or how
I'm
do
back.
you say that name? Guinea. Thank you.
All right,
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another exciting episode of Dogelore the podcast. I'm a Kirby. Really be happy to host this episode. Everybody else, please introduce yourself.
This is Soviet. And remember to donate to this podcast to invest in one or two funds for the divorce, for my lawyers, and like court, payments for the huge divorce, and also for trying to help fund rebuilding for the old podcast studio after it was burnt to a crisp by my ex.
Just gone on too long. I'm kids with Soviet should come so.
And
So it should do it first.
last but not least, the guy whose theme song I just sang.
It was terrible.
Okay,
They should cut it out of
so
the
I have
podcast.
been Cat21. Not much to say. Cases, you're never going to find out what I meant by looking at pictures of gay girls. Fuck you.
What is your real Cat 21?
Also, Soviet, you just don't have a good taste in music. That's why you don't like the Cat 21 theme song. Yeah, this has been this. Thank you all so much for listening, and you all have a good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night, or whatever time you're listening to. Thank you so much. Bye.